Last 5 ball games, the Rockies had scored a grand total of 8 runs. So last night, seeing them break out 4 home runs, 10 runs, good to see. And of course, it's natural. The Padres are here.
Wow. 4-pitch walk starts this game.
Nick Martini up now.
0-2. And a line shot gloved by Pat.
He uses ups there to get up.
So 1 out, 1 on. Here's Manny Machado.
The 0-1 pitch is hit towards right. It's got some carry. Blackman to the wall, leaps and made the catch. He fires back to first. It's a little offline and goes into the dugout. That will allow Garcia to get to second base, actually get to third base. It's a 2-base error. Charlie made a great catch, had a chance maybe to get Garcia, and the throw got away from Murphy and Tony Wolters.
So runners on the corners, 2 out, and one of their hottest hitters, Will Myers, coming up.
Lines it into left center field. A gapper that'll score Garcia from third base. Hosmer heading for third and beyond. They have a little trouble out there in left center. Hampson gets it back in, but it's a 2-run double for Will Myers, and the Padres jump on top 2-0. Here's Josh Naylor.
And a ground ball cut off by Murphy. And he'll feed Lambert to end the inning.
Valleca getting a second consecutive start at second base.
Valleca left center field, and this is going to run for a while because Will Myers was in right center field. Valleca to second. He'll pause there. Remember, he had a triple yesterday. So Pat Valleca, another one of those guys who's having a nice September.
Tony Wolters has a chance to knock in a run. We keep in mind first base is open.
And this ball in the air, left center field's got to get down, and it will. Come on home, Pat Valleca. Back-to-back doubles. Tony Wolters with his 38th RBI.
Here comes Story with 2 on and 2 down and a run in.
Broken bat flare, shallow center. Myers not going to get there. This will tie up the game. Wolters scores. Lambert to third. That was the classic case of being at Coors Field. Powerful guy at the plate, big swing, but the baseball was off the handle, and Myers did not have a chance. Daniel Murphy at the plate, first and third, 2 outs. This ball line to left, got to get down, it will. Lambert scores, Rockies take a 3-2 lead. Great piece of hitting there from Murphy, and that is RBI number 74 for Daniel.
Charlie Blackman will lead off.
1-2 pitch. Blackman hits that deep to right. He's got a chance. Naylor going back to the track and the wall. Out of here! About 10 rows up over the out-of-town scoreboard. Charlie Blackman with a home run, and the Rockies lead it 4-2. Now Pat Valleca is a hitter. Tony Wolters on deck. Tony in that on-deck circle.
Hampson takes off, line to right. That'll get down. Hampson to third. It gets by Naylor. Hampson will score. Pat's going to end up at third base, and the Rockies have a 5-2 lead.
And it is a 5-2 lead. That is a night for Lauer. Luis Perdomo makes his way in.
This is up the middle, base hit. Tony drives in his second of the evening. Valleca scores to make it 6-2.
First and second, 2 away for Murphy, who's also in the action tonight with an RBI single. Slapped one to left field back in that 3-run second inning.
And another base hit for Murphy to left. Here comes Wolters home. Story speeds to third. Daniel's second RBI. And the Rockies hit the magic number of 7 here in the third inning.
2 and 2 on Arenado, now with 2 men in scoring position.
Drops it deep center field. Myers going back. It is off the very top of the wall. 2 runs will score on an Arenado double. And every time he can barrel a baseball against Luis Perdomo, it feels extra good.
Taking third is Mejia Sprain, and we'll bring up Nick Martini. 1-2 pitch. Fly ball, right field, struck pretty well. Charlie Blackman going back at the wall. Blackman leaps, can't get it. It is behind him. A run will score as Mejia Sprain scores the 4th run, and to third base goes Martini. Here's Eric Hosmer. And a check swing by Hosmer, who went.
Eric's like, what?
Lambert delivers.
Hosmer sends one towards second base. Valleca will miss the tag there and get the out at first. Run will score. Hosmer is walking out towards the third base umpire. saying something to Carlos Torres and was not happy with the check swing call and may have been ejected.
Andy was talking to the home plate umpire, and Torres tossed him when he was talking to the umpire?
Well, he was yelling at him over the umpire's shoulder.
All right.
As the home plate umpire, Paul Nauert's crew chief, came out to interfere.
Eric Hosmer's, trotting back to the dugout. Sure, he's saying terrible, terrible.
Yeah,
Trevor Story easily gets to third on the second wild pitch of the evening by San Diego pitching.
This ball to deep right. If it's fair, it's going to be a problem. It is a fair ball. A good problem. Story scores. Murphy to second with his 35th double of the year. And the Rockies get a run back. It's 10-5. Daniel Murphy's had a nice night. 3 hits, and each hit has driven in a run. Murphy throws this out into right center. And another RBI hit. 4-ribby night for Murphy, 4-hit night for Murphy. And the Rockies lead it 11-5.
Now 11-7 with 2 outs in the 8th. So runners on first and second now. And Shaw and Machado will go head-to-head. And the pitch is in the air, deep to right. Blackmon is racing back. He will look up, and this one is gonna go! A 3-run homer for Manny Machado. It's a 1-run game here in the 8th. On an 0-2 pitch, Machado goes oppo. Padres have the tying run aboard. Luis Urias is coming to the plate.
This is up the middle. This could be 2. There's 1. There's 2. Ball game over. And the Rockies survive.